Leo, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here for your mid-month of August 2020 general and love reading. Please remember that this is a general reading, so it will not resonate for everyone. I'm looking into love, looking into generally what I pick up in the cards. I will be using different cards, and please stay tuned until the end where I will take a message from Spirit for you. Just calling on Spirit to guide me. What's going on for Leo? Happy birthday, Leo. Let's take the first card. We have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups can mean children, but it can also speak of a soulmate connection. Okay, so this is in the now position. What's at the foundation? We have the Palace of Wands. So there is a lot of fire beneath you. At your foundation, there is a huge desire to connect with someone that can feel as though they've, you've connected on another lifetime, in another lifetime, at another time in your lifetime. Recent past, we've got the Two of Coins. What's on your mind? We've got the Eight of Wands, which can mean communication. Okay, this is the arrows of love coming through from a distance. Looks like news, passionate news, inspiration to move towards, and that may even mean connecting with someone that is at a distance to you. We do have the glyph of Sagittarius right here. Sagittarius could be a foreigner, could be someone that's from a different part of the world, could be from a different religion. What's the outcome? And we've got the Empress. So there is a strong theme with the mother and child with these readings. So there's newness here. We know that the Empress is Taurus, Libra, Aries. We've also got a lot of water. The fire, unless you're dealing with someone that's Sagittarius or from a different part of the world, there is strong Sag here. A lot of fire, and we've got earth. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus would be the main earth energy here. Now the Empress here has actually given birth. In this deck, she has actually given birth. She's created something. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords could be the messenger coming through. Okay, news coming through, connection, conversations. Okay, this could be, and because I do see this card as Gemini, Gemini is all about collaboration. It's about having made a decision. Maybe someone's made a decision whether to either take flight, come and visit you. This could be your energy, wanting to travel to see the other person, to connect. This is a decision that's being made. Okay, so Jupiter and Capricorn, actually Jupiter is transiting Capricorn as this reading is being done. What's beneath here? And we've got the Tower. So this is an epiphany. Okay, the Tower is a major shift that's going on. Let's look at love with the Lover's Path Tarot. So for Leo, please Spirit, Leo, second part of August, and you're still going through your solar return, Leo, so supposedly it's a very benevolent time for you. Let's see what's going on in love. I want to take cards from here. We've got Judgment, which is a resurrection and awakening, a second chance here. This is help from Spirit. We have Power, which is the Emperor. Okay, this is the Emperor, so we've got the Emperor and the Empress here. The Emperor does speak of stabilizing something. The Emperor can mean that someone's proven themselves where love is concerned. The Emperor is someone that's strong and will take the lead. And the Emperor is Aries, Taurus. And we have the Five of Wands here, which is a bit of an imbalance, not being on the same page, or there is an external factor that is ruining this balance, this equilibrium here. Five of Wands is two people, there's three here in the card, usually a group effort that people they're not on the same page, but it's all about doing the work, putting in the effort. Let's take one more card, and we've got Tradition here, which is the Hierophant. So this does speak of a union, a blessed union. Okay, this is doing things in the traditional way. Now, there could be a marriage that is in the way of the Emperor and the Empress coming together, which is a connection that is meant to be. Okay, we know that fives always bring in change. Romeo and Juliet, very strong connection. Very deep connection. Let's look at the astrology with the Black Moon astrology cards. How are the stars affecting you? For Leo, please, Spirit. Mid-August, Leo. We have Gemini and I think, and it's a number 15. 15 is difficult as it does ring the devil, but Gemini is also about making a decision. Remember, a 1 and a 5 equals 6. Gemini is also the Lovers. So let's take a couple more cards. We've got 8th house endings and beginnings, and Scorpio, of course. And we have Black Moon Lilith and Mystery. Oh my God, Black Moon Lilith, in mythology, they say was Adam's first wife who wanted equality. She did not want to be beneath him. Now, whoever is having a Black Moon Lilith transit, it's not easy. Black Moon Lilith is like a dark Venus, for instance, Venus in Scorpio. So it's not easy. It can be quite a lot of pressure. I've seen people having Black Moon Lilith transits where they're acting out of character. They're losing their mind. They're not acting normally. Now this is a 12, which 12 is the Hanging Man. It's Pisces, but 12 can also add up to a 3. And 3 can mean 3 people in a situation. Remember, Black Moon Lilith can mean something to do with things that are hidden, that are dark. Venus in Scorpio would be also, Venus does not get enough sexual connection. This is being very jealous. You know, think of all the good things that Venus brings. This is the dark side. So I'm glad to see that we've got the 8th house endings and beginnings, because this means that, and with the Empress here, this is beautiful. We end with a beautiful card. It's quite challenging here, where there are things that are unknown, things that are hidden, Plutonian, okay? Maybe someone is not thinking out aloud, okay? Not being open about what they desire, about what they truly desire, and that could be conflict within themselves. Okay, so we've got a 15, a 32, which equals the 32 equals a 5, which is again the Hierophant. So, and Black Moon Lilith is the 12, which reminds me of the Hanging Man. It's all about surrendering, maybe even finishing up a cycle, okay, where unconditional love has been given out, but what's been given back is jealousy, is those dark powers of Black Moon Lilith. So some sort of a mystery where things that are hidden are concerned. Let's have a look at, let's take more cards here and see what's going on. Let's look at the Palace of Wands, which does speak a lot about desire, a lot of fire indeed. And fire is all about, you know, it's masculine energy. It's where we take action. Let's have a look. And we've got judgment here. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Plutonian energies here. And judgment can mean that something has died in the past because of things that were hidden. Now, with judgment, it does speak of a resurrection, being given a second chance, but I'm going to say also that there may have been a judgment where someone's desires to connect very much on a very physical level, maybe because we've got the card of emotions here, right? You know, this is a card of trust. This is a card of looking back at the past, being very reminiscent of the good times, the times of when there was, you know, things were much simpler. Here we're having some sort of a resurrection. A resurrection and an awakening where Archangel Michael is concerned. Again, you've got judgment card here as well. So there has been some sort of a judgment here. Maybe someone's been judged very harshly with a lot of fire. Yes, fire can mean anger. Okay, so let's look at what's this Six of Cups in the now. What's that all about? We have the King of Cups. So this would be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Scorpio, more than likely. We do have here, we've got the Sun in Scorpio with the Six of Cups here. So I would say that this would, for most of you, this would be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And Scorpio, again, is all about transformation, connecting on a very deep level, facing you know, those skeletons in the closet. If you've been dealing with someone that had things that they were holding and not connecting deeply with you on, so not you know, being frightened to speak their truth, to open up and speak of their true desires. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles in the past, and we've got Temperance here. So two cards of balance, trying to find the footing here. Temperance again, someone or something at a distance, things to do with our beliefs, our truth, religion, trusting. Let's look at those Eight of Wands, because someone could be thinking on whether they will take action, send out those messages, take action, bring in the truth, okay, messages which will speak of their truth, and open up, someone who's ready to open up about what their darkest thoughts, and they could be related to a sexual indication, sexual preference, anything like that, okay? Or maybe, dear Leo, you were dealing with someone that was only showing up as connected sexually. So to you, they were only showing their desires and not opening their heart. Let's have a look. And we've got the King of Wands. Wow, King of Cups, King of Wands. Now, if this is a Scorpio that you're dealing with, dear Leo, then this could be them again. You could be dealing with someone that's on the cusp, Scorpio, Sag. For others of you, this could be your energy where you're taking the action. You can flip the roles, okay, always. One king is very open emotionally. The other one is all about, more about the desires, okay. So, and of course we've got recessive and cardinal energy here with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is someone that's going to take action. They're going to make a move. Let's have a look. What's the Empress all about? And we've got the Two of Swords, so there must be a decision that is being made here, a blind decision. Dear Leo, you may be dealing with two different people, or you're dealing with someone that is already committed and they're making a decision between you and another person. Let's have a look at that Page of Swords. We do have the Two of Pentacles here and the Two of Swords. So this is a difficult decision that is being made. Someone is thinking of taking flight, sending out those messages, communicating. Let's have a look, because there is a decision that's being made here. Page of Swords, and we've got the Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins is family. It's all about abundance, getting to the end of a cycle, something very stable. And this is Mercury in Virgo. Now what's interesting is that Mercury in Virgo will be in Virgo roundabout when you're watching this reading. So Ten of Coins, we know, can mean getting to the pinnacle of success. If this is something that you're creating, if this is something that you've aspired to bring in, because we've got Judgment. So here we've got something that you've created, you're being given a second chance. There is a lot of creative energy here with the King of Cups, the Empress as well. And this could be some sort of a partnership where we've got two divine masculine and a mother. Okay, this could be a family business as well. And we've also got the Emperor here, which can mean the parents and the two sons. Okay, and this could be someone, a group effort trying to expand business on an international level. But there are still decisions here, maybe because of the lockdown with this COVID-19 virus. Okay, we've got Sagittarius and Gemini. It's fated, whatever's going on here. But what I know is that it's more about doing work within your community. Gemini is where the North Node is. Sagittarius is where the South Node is. So this is letting go of things that are at a distance, maybe dealing more closer to your neighborhood, Gemini is your siblings, it's people that are close to you and in your periphery. Whatever the case is, I do see changes coming in here with the card of the Hierophant here. I want to take another card on this Two of Swords. And we have the Three of Coins, which does speak of expansion and growth. This is someone putting, a lot of effort into work, showing off their skills. And this is like doing the hard work. It's very Capricornian energy. But it is expansion and growth. It's another three, just like the Empress. Now, for some of you, and this is a specific message, that the Empress may be put in a position to make a choice between her two sons, could be daughters, I suppose, and that's a very, very tough choice. Okay, very tough choice indeed. And we could also have a mother that is giving birth with two elder sons here, and that's this could be a pregnancy where there is a very big decision for this mother, whether she will be open and truthful about giving birth. And she's already given birth here. And we've got the three here, so I do believe that there will be expansion success here. So her decision, whatever it is, will be the right decision. And this could be, not all of you out there will have given birth already. This could be the decision to keep this pregnancy or not. And what I see here is, of course, with the three, it does speak of expanding. Okay, so even though it's not going to be easy, it will be successful. So it's interesting that we've got the 10 of coins and the 3 of coins here. Scorpio, again, Scorpio speaks of intimacy, things that are hidden, regeneration, death and rebirth. But we know also that the 10 of Pentacles does turn into the ace. It breaks down, becomes the ace, which is something very long-lasting, something very grounded, very real, physical, tangible, and very promising for the future. Healing will come through. We've got Temperance here. This is Archangel Michael, remember? And dear Leo, I do feel here that whatever decision you make, whoever you choose, if you're choosing between two different people, you will make the right decision with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay? And especially with the Empress here. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? And we have the 2 of Wands, another 2. A lot to do with balance, harmony. Okay? And this is Mars in Aries. Mars is actually transiting Aries. 2 of Wands for me shows up as a door opening. So you're making the decision to step into that newness by maybe making a decision or not. And how I see this King of Wands here, he's got 4 wands in the picture here. 4s always speak of family, something stable. And the King of Wands could, let's say, could be the person that you're dealing with. I mean, King of Wands is someone very fiery, right? Usually we say it's Aries. I see it as Taurus as well. So this could be another side for some of you to the Emperor. What I'm going to do, Leo, is I'd like to take one more card on each of these kings. King of Wands. And we've got the Knight of Wands, someone who is willing to move towards their desires. Now, the Knight of Wands is someone that travels for work, someone that is ready to run with their passion. And it could be a foreigner, yes. Let's have a look at the King of Cups. And we've got the Ace of Cups. Wow. Wow. Incredible. So I'm going to say if, and they're totally on point. I mean, we've got fire with fire and water with water. So again, I'm going to say, if this is the same person, they're connected to you, they're very attracted to you, but they've got an open heart. Now, at some point, and this is what's on your mind, some of you may have thought that this person was only driven by their desires, a playboy. But this could be the actualization of understanding that this person is also open to love. Okay? And this could be the understanding of what's going on. Now, for others of you, again, whoever's got Earth in their chart, for those of you that are knowledgeable of, if you're watching for someone else, you know what they've got in their chart. If they've got Earth and air, this is the person, okay? Earth and air, okay? That's what I see here. But also, with the Judgment card, remember, twice, this is Scorpio. So, Scorpio again is connecting intimately and emotionally where depth is concerned. That's where these two tie in together and they do become the same person. So I think I will leave it there before I confuse you anymore. Let's have a look at the handwritten cards. I want to take a message on the King of Cups first of all. Waiting for you to make your choice. I won't be waiting forever. And that's another 2. Another one. I want you to be happy. I'm here for you always if you want me to. So that's a bit of a... In the first card, it says that they won't be waiting forever. And then it says that I'm here for you always if you want me to. This is someone who may be acting out of character, or this is the realization that they have that firstly they said they would not be waiting, and then that if you want me to. So this is someone putting on a brave front, acting tough, acting strong, and then being very open and saying that I will be here for you always. Let's look at the King of Wands. It's done. They cheated. Door closed. Feeling blue. Let's take another card. And we have, I was wrong to doubt your love, babe. I apologize. And that's a 17. Interesting. That 17 is the Star card, which may mean that this was someone that was your wish fulfillment, or 17 is also a card of hope. It's also a card of healing. If this is someone that stepped out of the relationship, this could be someone that was already in a connection, married, that you did not know about. Okay, and it says that I was wrong to doubt your love, babe. I do apologize. Maybe there was a misunderstanding about them being married or not, so there were trust issues here. We've also got the 6 of Cups here, which does tie in here. 6 of Cups is the card of trust. It's the card of dealing with someone from the past. So whatever the case, dear Leo, I will leave that there, as it will, the more cards I use, it will get a little bit confusing, okay? I do feel that for a lot of you, this is the same person, okay, as we've got the Empress and the Emperor here. And don't forget that Romeo and Juliet, to get to the altar, was, it was very, very difficult. Okay, but we do have the divine union here. Let's see what Spirit has got for you. For Leo, please, Spirit. This is the Lightworker Oracle. Have a look. Dark Night of the Soul. Wow. Not an easy energy. Let's see. Remember, with all the Scorpio here, it's a number 16. 16 is the Tower. Okay, let's see what the card says. You are ready for a more real and radiant relationship with the divine. Your preconceived ideas and safe limiting beliefs may be sacrificed in order for this to happen. To the divine, these are only the clothing of your spirit. They are impediments to the absolute intimacy the divine seeks with you. You might feel vulnerable or uncertain as the divine goes about stripping away these barriers. This is when you enter the dark night of the soul. You understand there is nothing to rely upon but the divine, and you will find it difficult to trust at times. This night will end, however, and the sweetness of the divine dawning in your heart shall render all worthwhile. But for now, you are meant to feel exactly as you feel. You are not doing something wrong. You are moving closer to the divine. Now, the dark night of the soul could be the person that you're dealing with. They may be going through the dark night of the soul. Okay, dear Leo? Because I do see, like, there are opposing energies here, and especially with the mystery card of the Black Moon Lilith. 8th house, endings and beginnings, decisions and things being up in the air, endings, and I mean, we've got a 10, we've got 5s here, okay, judgment, we've got the judgment card twice, and there's a lot to do with truth. Gemini is all about truth. Gemini is also about decision, making that clear and concise decision. Okay, this Gemini is also having a conversation with your other self. Okay, Gemini is one, but it's the twins. So looking at the other side of you, having that conversation. Okay, so it's not an easy card, Dark Night of the Soul, but I do see that as the book was saying, whatever is stripped from you, do not be frightened of it. So this could be you letting go from someone, letting go of someone that made you see clearly. Okay, and this could be another chance for you at happiness. Okay, I will leave it there. Dear Leo, thank you so much for taking the time out. This was quite the reading, I must say. I do hope that it gave you even a couple of messages. I will wish you the best for this time of year. Okay, so right now and in a few days, the sun will be moving into your second house. So financially, that's really looking good with the Empress here and the 10 of Coins. Where love is concerned, I'm going to say one thing, that where there is value, there will be work to be done. If you're not valued, if the other person is not providing service, doing, acts of duty for you, then they're not the one for you. Because the sun moving into Virgo, that's what it's all about. Virgo energy is providing a service. The acts of service show love. So you can put them to the test. I will leave you there. Thanking you again so much. Love and light to all of you.